Okay, this is the Classwork problem 1. It says find the product. So I'm going to go back to this page so I just copied the questions so we can really represent everything using base 10s. Grade 4, awesome work team. We need our base 10. So I'm going to start just like we did in our warm-up. We're doing 2 times 3. That's our first problem. So 2 times 3. We can say that's 2 groups of 3 ones. So if we have 2 groups, I'm going to draw 2 groups. 1 group, and then 2 groups. And in each one, we have 3 ones. So I'm going to drag 3 ones into each group. 1, 2, 3 ones in one group, and then 3 ones in our second group. So now if we count our total, we know how to skip count by 3. So 3, then 6. Our total is 6. And I'm just going to translate that underneath because we said 2 groups of 3 ones. So then for our next problem, it says 2 times 30. So we're going to translate that again. We know that we can represent 30 as 3 tens. So we can represent this as 2 groups of 3 tens. So again, I am going to draw 2 groups. 1 group, and then 2 groups. And I'm going to place 3 tens in each one because 30 is equal to 3 tens. So 1, 2, 3. And then in my other group, I'm going to put 1 10, 2 tens, now 3 tens. So I have 2 groups, 1 group and 2 groups of 3 tens. So each group has 3 tens. So now let's count our tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So our final answer is 60. But we can also say that 60 is equal to 6 tens because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. So 2 times 30 is 60. 2 groups of 6 tens of 3 tens equals 6 tens. For our next problem, I'm just going to move this problem down a little bit because it's so we can have some more space. So C says 2 times 300. So 2 groups, we know we're working with 2 groups of 300s. So I'm going to draw again my 2 groups because I know I'm working with 2 groups. And each group has 300. So I am going to drag 300s into each group. 1, 2, 3. They don't really fit, as you can see. 1, 2, 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundreds, or 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600. 600. So my final answer is 600 because I have 2 groups and each group has 300s inside of it. And now let's move to our last problem, which was, I'm going to get rid of some of this so that we can have a little space. But I want you to try the next one by yourself. So you can take this work and you can go back to your April 8th work and you can type in the products, which is what we just figured out. We said 2 times 3 equals 6, we said. 2 times 30 equals 60 or 6 tens. And I'm going to add some images of base 10s to support. But I want you to do D by yourself and type in your answer.